Hey YouTube, Darren here. I want to show you something. You may remember that I had talked to you about a bridge that I had on the back of my property. And there it is right there. It's kind of raining. That's why I'm wearing my hat today. It's made out of honest to goodness steel I-beams. But when they came and cleared the land on my property for us to and dug up a lot of dirt for our trailer, they stuck all these boat cribs right here. And I was coming out here today to see what I needed to do to get these things off. And I don't really know. There are a lot of them. My thought would be cut them up with a chainsaw as much as I can and just flip them over. I really don't know what else to do about that. This is one side of it. Let me see if I can walk around and take a look at the other side. More to come. Okay guys, now we're back. We're on the other side. And tell you the truth, it looks just as bad. So, looks like we're not going to be doing anything on the old bridge anytime soon. This is a big tree that either fell over or they pushed over. Probably just fell over on its own. All this stuff right here is stuff that has just been brought down from all the rains we've had recently. So, with this being like this, it's kind of interesting. On a drier day, you might be able to ride down and up and over and through. That might work out pretty good, because back in here is where I'm talking about making the trails. So, more to come, guys. I've been looking at it for about 10 minutes, walking up and down. It looks like this is probably gonna be one of the better ways to go. Would be either to make a small bridge going across here, and what I would do is I would find me a couple of good trees up in there and drop 6 of them across, and then screw them together and plywood them across the top. That's what I'm looking at doing. This is kind of like a natural little run right up in there. This isn't terribly deep, but this always changes. So we're gonna walk back in here a ways, and I'll show you where I'm talking about. Looks like I took a wrong turn. I mean, while that's a game trail, you could definitely go down it in a mud mower. Whew, Lord have mercy, but that'd be a ride. You'll see a lot of that is those are wild oak leaf hydrangeas, ferns. So what we're going to do is go around and see what we can see on the floor down there. More to come. I've been out here for about walking about a half hour, following this little ridge line. I mean, it's not terrible as far as hiking or walking, but as far as riding on and playing, it does not look like we're going to make it from the bottom, because the creek is right there, and then there's a bunch of old barbed wire fences. That's probably been here 100 years, the way it's grown into those trees, into the middle of these trees. So my thought is, and this time I'm going to do it on the back of a kudzu. I'm going to come in, going to ride along this ridge and follow it, because eventually it's got to come down to a decent incline at some point. But had a good time walking out here. Now we're going to head back to the shop. More to come.